Well, really, springtime is right around the corner.
True that.
And you're going to want to ride your bike when springtime's here, right?
Yes, indeed. Yep. Already ready.
And we want to make sure that your bike's in good shape and you're doing it safely.
If your bike's been sitting for probably 5 or 6 months, you really want to bring it into us and have us take a look at it. You'll notice some basic things. You're going to need some air in your tires, but what you're not going to notice, we're going to know to take a look at. Battery in your display. Often if it's been sitting for a while, it's not going to function well. If you rode your bike all year last year, which hopefully you did, you probably have at least 100 hours on your suspension. And quite honestly, one of the best things you can do to make your bike feel new is to have the suspension tuned up. And then it's just pretty much a basic tune-up. But what happens for us that time of year is that everybody's trying to do the same thing. So the sooner you bring it in, the quicker we can get it done, and then you can be out riding like your brand new feeling bike.
Yep. If you're on a mountain bike, hopefully you've got it set up tubeless. If not, you should let us do that. If so, that sealant is all dried up and isn't going to do its job, so we need a refresh there. And as Amy mentioned, the suspension service is really, really important. A lot of folks neglect that completely, and they don't feel like anything's wrong because the performance of their suspension just deteriorates slowly over time. Yep. They're that frog in the pot of water, you know?
Yes, they are.
And then when you get fresh oil and wiper seals and everything in there, it's, like you said, a whole new bike.
Feels brand new.
Other common issues we see are dropper posts that aren't working properly. Some of them have an air valve to pressurize the spring there that we can adjust for you if it's not springing back properly or is soft and mushy. Also brakes. If you get your bike rolling just fine in the spring and want to get out on it, always check your brakes. In storage, you may get some air bubbles migrating around in the brake system. Before you jump on it and ride out of the driveway, give the brakes a squeeze. They may feel mushy. You may be able to pump them up and get a little firm pressure, but that's just another indication that you need to bring it into the shop and let us do a proper bleed on the brakes, or you're going to have good, consistent braking.
So if you have yourself a sweet commuter style, cruiser style bike, also the perfect time to bring it in is going to be as soon as possible. Some of the things you're going to want to think about if you already had them before: Tannus liners. We're happy to install those for you. It makes for, pretty stress-free riding because you're not going to get any flats.
The best way to prevent flats.
Yeah,
these are the Tannus liners.
For sure. So.
And that's a pretty common thing in the spring too. Oh, tire's completely flat. Maybe you just need to air them up, or maybe you picked up some thorns and
the goat heads.
Take that opportunity to do away with that headache and have us install some Tannus liners.
I'd say start doing it now because the rush really starts in March. So again, give us a call, text us.
Little chat link on our website.
Yep. Email us.
It's a great way to reach us.
Yeah, we're ready to get you set up.